see in the sunrise, I see in the rain, and I never have to wonder if somebody cares for me. I love the maker, and the maker loves me.
Hi guys. Long time no see. It's been a minute. Sorry. Yeah, a lot has been happening. I mean, a year has passed, so clearly there has been some changes, some growth, some things that have gone on. But it's great to be back. I missed you guys. I really did. I really did. But speaking about time passing, I was reading through my journal entry from 2024, like end of 2024 reflection. And I was saying that the biggest thing that I learned in 2024 was that we serve a very intentional God, and I more fully started to trust God's intentionality, right? And so I was doing kind of like a similar reflection for 2025, right? Like, what have I learned now that we've made it all the way to the end with only 10 days left? Well, 10 days when I'm recording this. I don't know when you guys are gonna see it, but 10 days left. And I realized like one of the biggest lessons that God has taught me this year is that I can trust the hand that holds me. Yeah. And let me explain. You know how they say you should fully surrender to God, but you can't surrender to someone that you don't know. And so the more I get to know God, the more I want to surrender. I want to allow him to take charge. I don't want my way because I know I'm not wise. I'm not smart. I make mistakes. So it's like the more that I learn about who God is, the more I realize I can trust him with my heart, the easier surrender becomes. Complete and total surrender is rooted in knowing who you're surrendering to. It's gonna get a little bit vulnerable, but bear with me. There was a situation earlier on this year where I felt God telling me to do something, to not do something, to just, the conviction was there and I was silencing conviction, and I ended up following what was right in my own eyes, like doing what I thought was right, what I wanted to do. And so I was sitting in the consequences of my actions. It sounds strange to say, like I know it wasn't God's will for the situation to play out the way that it played out, but even through that I could see his hands, because every conviction that he gives you, his law is there to protect us from lack of peace, from all of these things. Like his law is there for love, you know, even the things that he tells me to do, even though I don't fully understand them, because I didn't fully understand, but even though I don't fully understand them, it's coming from a heart of love, and he wants my obedience, not because he's a tyrannical God, but because he's a loving God. And he loves me enough to want to protect me from things that hurt me. I was getting out of that situation like, man, I'm loved. Like God really, really loves me. Even in his law, in his restriction, I feel his love. In nature, I feel his love. In conversations and the people that he's put in my life, I feel his love. And the more that I feel God's love, the more I realize I can trust his heart, because it comes from a heart of love. He wants all things to work together for my good, and that's why things sometimes play out contrary to how I want them to play out, because he sees more than I see and he knows more than I know. It allows you to trust his heart when you can't see his hand. We just serve such an amazing God. Trusting his hand. And now I'm more fully seeing what that looks like for me, but I don't know what it looks like for you. Maybe there's something that happened that you don't fully understand why God allowed it to play the way that it did, or God is asking you to make a move and step out in faith and you're kind of scared because there's so much that is unknown. Or there's something God is asking you to let go of, but to you it's hard because you want to keep holding it. I want to remind you that when you can't see God's hand, you can trust his heart. You can trust the hand that holds you.